What up, it's Esteban down at South by Southwest with a great friend of mine and a super dope MC, Torae.
What's going on, eh?
I'm chilling, man. We've been covering all the hip hop down at South by Southwest, and it's been a lot of like big sign over the top, but I wanted to bring it back to the essence of what South by Southwest is.
Totally.
And that's for the independent, hardworking, grinding indie music. And that's you all day.
Oh, that is absolutely me in a nutshell. So thank you for having me, and big shout out to Fuse. And it's funny that you said that because I noticed that so much, like this being my third time down here for South by. I was like, it's so like everything else almost now. Like it's a lot of big industry.
Does the bigger names take away or take the spotlight, so to speak, away from what South by Southwest really was intended for? Do you think?
I do.
Okay.
I think it does. I'm definitely not mad at, the labels getting involved and like, I mean, there was a Warner stage for 3 days with all their artists, and it's dope because artists get a chance to perform in the platform. But, I think what the core of South by was initially was definitely for a lot of bands and indies and guys, getting on the road and driving 12 hours to be here and doing shows and like sleeping and bunking up with, 3-4 guys in a room I think was the heart of where it started. And now you got like T.I. back in his Tory van in, and Lil Wayne coming out of the sky. So it's definitely changed. But who's to say if it's for the better or for the worse? I think that like all music, it really starts organically and then it grows and grows, and it gets bigger. And at some point, the masses get to it. And I feel like that's kind of what South by is right now. I'm interested to see what happens next year.
Now you just dropped a video last week.
Yeah, last week.
Talk about that video. The record is stupid. Just talk about the project.
The video is For the Record. It's the title track from the album called For the Record. It's produced by DJ Premier. He made a cameo appearance in it, along with Rod Digger and my man Tech from Smif-n-Wessun and Homeboy Sandman out of Queens, so I'm a big fan of it. So many people, like I don't even want to get into naming everybody. The views on the video have been mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Like we were doing like 15,000 a day, which is, I mean, for an indie artist, with no push and no promotion and money behind it, it was just like a grassroots organic growth. I just wanted to put it out for the people. The album came out in November, so people are like, well, where are the videos? And I'm like, I'm just not doing things the traditional label way, and I don't really feel like the business model that was once in place is relevant anymore.
You gotta agree.
Like I have an album that I spent a year making, from conception to the end of it. It was about a year. I'm not just gonna give up on the album because it's been out for a couple months. There's more videos to come, there are remixes. I got a vinyl project coming out of that album. So like, I'm gonna continue to push the album because it's a special project to me. And I feel like until everybody on earth has it, it's still more fans I need to reach.
Perfect. All right, man, that's it from South by Southwest with Torae. I'm gonna go check out some shows because he seems to be the dude who knows where all of the dope
I'm going to
stuff
see
is
Nas
going.
tonight. Like, I just can't miss that. I can't miss Nas doing Illmatic top to bottom.
I'm sneaking
Nutty.
in.